Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. Today is Sunday. That means for me today that it is hashtag Stamping Sunday, hosted by Thelma Hall and Paula from Crafting by the Pond. I love doing these Stamping Sundays when I have something to stamp or have done something with stamping. So thank you for letting me be a part of this. It's a lot of fun. Now, you might have seen the silly video where I showed off proudly my invention of putting a sticker on a gift card envelope. I actually made these up because I am planning on using them. I just made them out of construction paper. They're not really traveling far, so they don't have to hold up, but I cut out the pattern, and it's a very simple fold. 1, 2, 3, and then your flap. Oh, that's the other thing too. I want to apologize. I noticed that when I'm recording, everything is great. Everything is in frame most of the time. But when it uploads, some of the outside gets cut off. So there's quite often when what I'm doing is actually in frame, low but in frame, but by the time it uploads, it's cut off. So there have been a few instances where things haven't been quite, they've basically been clear as mud. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to remember that and keep this as centered as possible. So these are just the little gift card envelopes. You can buy them, blank ones, or make them. Much less expensive to make them. This one is not. This one's going to be a junk journal pocket. Anyway, now we're going to get to the stamping part. So, I just the other day from Temu received hidden. Where is it? Where is it hiding? Here. Oh, hang on. Better. Yay! Sorry, got a little bit of the wobbles there. I got this really beautiful stamp from Temu with books. And I have a friend who is an avid book lover. Actually, her whole family is, which is wonderful. But, okay, this is not the one I wanted. We'll put that aside. I picked brown for the book gift card because it's kind of reminiscent of an old dusty bookshelf or library shelf. And I just thought it would be suitable. So I haven't decided which one to go where. I kind of like the open book. This one doesn't quite, almost fits. I think this one is good. I like this one. So I'm going to use this one. And this is my first time using it, so hopefully it will be good. Nice and clear. Don't you go anywhere. They've turned the heat on in my building, and it's worse than August. It is so hot in here. Still haven't found my stamping block, which is really frustrating. But I might just have to order another one. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out flat, and maybe it won't catch the fan breeze so much. So let's see what we can do with these books here. This has been stored upside down, so hopefully it's nice and... I dislike the word juicy. I don't know why. For ink and stuff. But hopefully it's got some good coverage because I have been storing it upside down. If not, I will probably have to make another envelope that looks good. Where's the... I don't want to press too hard because I know I went over the side with some. Oh, boo. Let's see, maybe try it on the other side. See, we'll look at the inside. That's kind of disappointing. I know because I'm not on a solid surface. That explains a lot. Now, I had my circle. Where'd my circle go? I have a circle, but I can't find it. Changing the name to I can't find anything under the squirrel tree. I got this watercolor pad. Let's see if it works a little bit. Gosh golly. Okay, don't get in there. So let's give this another shot. Yeah, this is a little firmer. Lesson learned. Give it nice good inking. And there we go. I'm going to press a little firmer in the areas that I missed the last time. And hopefully, cross your fingers. See, there we go, all out of frame again. That one was definitely on me though. Still not. Okay. I'm going to try one last time on a scrap of the brown. Oh yeah, actually that's a good idea. And let's see, where am I missing? I'm gonna really ink it up. If not, then I'm going to select another stamp that's maybe not quite so busy. Okay, fingers crossed. The slides are up. I'm just pulling it to the edge here so I can get a good pressure. Holding it from underneath and pressing up a little bit too, because that's really frustrating. I love the stamp, and I think it would be beautiful on the gift card. Okay, moment of truth. Is it a bad stamp? No, good. Not 100% perfect, but that's okay, neither am I. But there we go. So now, I'm just going to tuck this over here and I'll clean them up in a bit. Ink all over my fingers. Put it up there because I think Opal's all done her zoomies for the day. And I'm going to get a little piece of scrap to wipe as much of the ink off as I can. I'm going to be using black for all of these, well, except one. And then again, of course, this will go into my junk journal, which I might make a video on because I've been progressing a little bit. But I also brought wipes out. Not even going to say it. Okay, so that can... Now I will very quickly cut this out. Just slightly bigger than the image itself. Oops. There. Now, a little bit of this stuff. Just a very little bit along the edge. Oops. Terrible when you hear a crafter say, oops. Worse if you hear a dentist say, whoops. I am going to invest in some of those little blender thingies to do this that Thelma suggested. Oh, I like that. That actually looks nice. So, I won't do it now because that'll just take up time, but I will just glue that on top of there. And then fold up the envelope as such. Whoops, no, like this. Tuck the, I think we have indigo here for books. So I'll tuck the gift card for that in there, and I hope she's not watching. She doesn't watch, which is okay. And then there they can go to, as a family, can go to Indigo and pick up some books. So that's that one. Now, I'm not going to do all of them. I had a whole bunch prepared, but there's one thing that I want to try. And where did I put it? I don't have, believe it or not, I don't have a tree stamp. But I do have, oh my goodness. Oh, there, no, that's not it. I'm not giving up. Oh no, it has to be in there because, yes. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I have this little die cut maker die thing. And I'm going to see if I can make even, I think these are supposed to come apart. I hope they are. A little, oh, that's the other thing too about when I'm making gift cards, I'm always doing them this way. They don't have to be. They can be this way and opened up like this way. So I guess it would be, this would be the easiest. So like this. So I'm going to try and see if I can get at least a faint impression with my die on this green background, because I have friends who are very, very, very much into outdoorsy stuff, and we have a couple of stores here in Etobicoke that are great for outdoor stuff, sporting goods stuff. So let's see. Ugh. I just stuck my finger in it. Even if it only works a little bit, I'll be happy. I don't think it's going to work. Nope. Boo. Well, I guess I'm making a foam stamp because I really wanted like a couple of little trees. That did not work. I'm not going to keep trying. Put it back in its little bag. One of these days I will figure out how to use a die cut without a die cutting machine, because that's one of those things that I just can't really, even on Temu, can't really afford. But that's fine. I know that there's got to be other ways. Never suggested using a rock, like a smooth rock, and kind of burnishing it. So I think I'm going to try that. I actually have a bag of rocks in my hallway. Don't ask me why. I'm kidding. My friend's nieces and son were down at the park, and they came back with this armloads of rocks because they wanted to paint them. And then they left them outside, so I grabbed them and brought them in, and they're still in my hallway. So yeah, I got a bag of rocks in my hallway. But I might try using one of them to see if that will work for cutting out a die. In the meantime, I will just use I made a video on it before, using a foam, a piece of craft foam, and I'm sitting here lost in thought. Oh my goodness, I know the perfect thing, and I know where it is, but I'm not gonna, I'll save that one for next Sunday. The last one that I'm gonna do is Where's my little kitty cats here? My niece, one of my nieces, has kitty cats. And I am going to get her a... this is not the one I wanted. But I got these, and did not want to... I cut one up, but I wanted another one that I hadn't cut up. And I know I got it out. Sometimes I really wonder about myself. There it is. Found it. See, this one, the kitty cats are all together, and as they're supposed to be. But I wanted them separated, so I cut them apart and then ordered another one. Because they don't match up easily. Anyway, yes, I'm going to give this to my niece so that she can go to her pet store and purchase necessary things for her sweet little kitty cats. So, and part of that, I just stuck, how do you stop from sticking your fingers in the ink pad? Is it just a hazard of the craft? Okay, let's see. Now, this is going to go... It doesn't matter the way she's sitting. I'm going to slide it over here so I can get that firm pressure again. And slide it back. Let's see. Okay, let's see how it is. Beautiful. I also am making this little pin. This is one of the wood circles. But I wanted to see if I could stamp on wood. I'm sure you can. I just want to do the head part of this kitty cat. So, let's see. Whichever side turns out best is the side that I will use. Because the other side will just get painted over. Come on. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? It's beautiful. So this is the side, I mean, this is cute too. But this is the side I'm going to use. Is it also because it matches that, so. Now where's my little scrubby piece? Let me get some of this ink off before I go clean them. This is starting to look a little bit like, you know, old beat up leather, like on leather books. I might... might remember that little technique in the future for my doing stamps with those book stamps, because I'll get them to work well eventually. But stamping them on slightly less, people walking their dogs, barkity bark bark bark, slightly less smeared up. I like that. And yeah, this is working as a as a stamp pad, stamp block. I'll clean it all up. We don't need to watch me do that. So there you have it. Everybody probably already does know this, but you can stamp on wood. I'm going to paint this in and then put some black felt on the back and a pin, and then pin it to the gift card, or tuck it in, so probably pin it to the gift card, and then put the maybe on the back, put the gift card inside, and there you go. That's that done for my niece. Now that I know that that works so well, I'm going to do it for all of them. Yay! I had an idea this morning. Anyway, that's kind of it. I learned I could stamp on wood. Don't laugh, because I know people have probably been doing it forever, but not me. Gift cards. You know, they work or they don't. Where's the one that I did that worked? Oh, here. Oh, no, I lost it. What did I just stick? I did. I just stuck. But that's not it. Oh, well. You saw it. You remember. Lesson learned. Don't do videos with the fan on. Okay. I'm done. This was the one that I stamped the image again and then cut it out. And it will work beautifully. So I'm happy with that. Oh, I was going to say I did that one upside down anyway, but okay, enough rambling. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of Stamping Sunday, hashtag Stamping Sunday. Again, hosted by Thelma Hall and Paula from Crafting by the Pond. They have some wonderful videos, some really neat techniques and inspirations, so go check them out. And I will see you again under the squirrel tree. Have fun stamping. Bye. Turn off.